Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode on Kristie versus Kitchen. On today's episode, I wanted to instill a very, very important lesson, and here it is. When life hands you limes, you make a key lime pie. So on today's episode, we are going to be making a copycat version of Cheesecake Factory's key lime cheesecake. I absolutely love key lime. Eric hates key lime, so he may be sitting out of the taste test of this one. I am really excited to create a nice, tart, sweet, summery treat. So ready, set, let's bake. For today's bake, we are going to need, obviously, the limes. We need graham crackers and sour cream, lots and lots of cream cheese, butter, sugar, flour. I don't think that this bake is gonna take very long, but it does require 6 hours to be chilled before serving, so I gotta get a move on. So to begin, what we're gonna do is make the graham cracker crust. For the crust, we are going to need 2 cups of crushed graham crackers. It's actually about 2 cups in one package. Next, we're gonna need a 1/4 cup of sugar. And then we're gonna need a 1/2 cup of melted butter. Now we're going to just mix this together. Now we're just gonna press it down into the bottom really firmly and then up around the sides. Now we're supposed to bake it at 375 for 7 to 8 minutes. While that's baking, now we get to start on the good stuff. So first thing we're gonna do is cream the cream cheese. They say to make sure that this is at room temperature. We're gonna need 3 packets of 8 ounces. I wanna know down below, when you go to Cheesecake Factory, what kind of cheesecake do you usually order and what kind should I try to make? I'm going with key lime because this is what I always order. And I love key lime, so good. All right, now we are just gonna cream this. I have worked with cream cheese before, and when they say use it at room temperature, don't skip that step because it does make a huge difference because you don't want this to be clumpy. And if you have cold cream cheese, it's gonna be clumpy. Now we are going to add 1 cup of sugar. We are just going to make sure that it's all being implemented, so scrape the sides often. So creamy. Hey, do you wanna come say hi? Are you so excited to try this key lime pie?
Did you tell them how much I despise?
Yeah, I did. I told them you're probably gonna sit out of this bake.
You know what? I don't think I can sit out of it.
You wanna try it?
I mean, I can't break the streak. Everything you've made, I've tried. So.
I think it's gonna be good.
Are you going heavy with the lime or are you not?
It says 3/4 cup of lime, but I'm just gonna go with how many I
You know what?
get.
You should make it however you wanna make it and I'll eat it how it's prepared. I tried pickles, didn't I, in the last video?
That's right, you did. Next, we're gonna add 1 cup of sour cream. I've made cheesecake before, and I don't think I've ever put sour cream in it, so I'm excited to see how this is gonna turn out. So while that's creaming, I'm gonna add 4 eggs. Woo! Stop, stop, stop. You gotta show. Saved it. Now we're gonna add a 1/4 cup of flour. All right, our crust is done. Then you'll also add 2 tablespoons of vanilla. It is looking so creamy and so beautiful. I'm really, really happy with what it looks like. Now I just need to juice the limes and we'll put it in there. All right, let's lime these. Let's juice these limes. Again, what's the lesson that we've learned today? When life hands you limes, you make key lime cheesecake. Where is it, margaritas? We're actually right at about 3/4 of a cup, so here we go. This cheesecake is smooth as glass. It's beautiful. I personally love my key lime pie to be very tart, and so the recipe did say that if you don't want it as tart, you can do less lime juice and then slowly work your way up to the flavor that you want, but I'm going all in with this. All right, she is done. Holy crap, this is gorgeous. I feel like we should try it. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Now we're gonna pour this in here and then we're gonna bake it for 15 minutes. All right, now she's gonna go in the oven for 15 minutes. Now, once 15 minutes are up, I'm gonna turn the temperature down to 250 and then she's gonna bake for 50 minutes. She looks good, definitely needs to bake for at least another hour. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop the temp to 250 and she'll bake for 50 minutes. All right, she is done. She is beautiful. You know a key lime pie is set when there's just a tiny bit of a wobble, but it's solid. So she's absolutely perfect. Okay, now that we've established that she's got a little bit of jiggle, but she's solid, we're just gonna let her hang out here for just a few minutes and then I'm gonna put her in the fridge for 6 hours. So I will see you guys a little bit later. All right, everybody, we are back. It turned out perfect. It has set beautifully. I'm super excited to cut into this. It's been in the fridge for about 6 hours, and so I am going to go ahead and decorate it with some whipped cream and put a little bit of lemon zest on it, and then we're gonna try it.
Let's get some sun, baby, it's time to go.
All right, what do you think?
It looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Just like you.
Oh, when you go to Cheesecake Factory, what do you normally order?
I usually get like a chocolate chip cheesecake.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I know you're not overly excited to try this, but at least can tell me if it tastes.
Anything you make, I will try. Wow. Okay. I'm not just saying this to say this either, but I normally hate key lime pie, key lime cheesecake. But you nailed that.
Really?
I love the crust. You nailed the crust.
Ooh, the inside is smooth and creamy and tart. Mmm. That is how a key lime cheesecake is supposed to taste. I could eat this entire thing by myself. All right, everybody, thank you so much again for watching another episode on Kristie vs. Kitchen. Make sure to like it if you liked it. Make sure to subscribe, hit the bell. I really enjoyed this. I highly recommend this recipe if you are a key lime lover. Anyway, cheers. I know that. That's good.